Assalamualaikum, I am Amir and my topic is ways to expand your business by using social media. The business magnate Richard Branson once said, business opportunities are like buses, there's always another one coming. Branson's Virgin has proven that from record labels to airlines, where there's a will, there is a way. I could not agree more. It is certainly true that business plays a major role within our society and is a competitive activity that continuously contributes to the shaping of our society. Everything that we do involves business. In fact, most of us already have one and finding ways on how to achieve more in the near future. When you have achieved a certain level of success in your business, you will probably want to start thinking about expanding and identify which platform is the most effective way to gain your audience and sales. In today's global economy, my friends, social media for business is no longer optional. It's an essential way to reach customers, gain valuable insights, and grow your brand. It doesn't matter if you run a small local shop or a big national company. Social media is more than just a trend, and there are now more than 4.2 billion active social media users across the globe. This clearly shows that social media is a vital piece of your business marketing strategy. Ladies and gentlemen, I am Amira Farah and I am here today to explain on ways to expand your business by using social media based on user statistics and suggest some useful technique to improve your business. From this diagram here, it represents of leading social media websites in the United States in May 2021 based on share of visits according to Statista Research Department. There are various types of social media platform on the diagram. The highest rank of social media is by using Facebook, which results in 71.79%. This shows that by using Facebook has a bigger chance in expanding business growth and the fastest way to gain recognition in comparison with Twitter and Instagram, which has a decrease of 9.15% and 3.2%, people would usually assume that both of these are the most effective and used platforms, especially among the youngsters, which they are. However, they are not as successful as Facebook. In fact, Pinterest has a higher growth of 12.4% and stands as the second highest after Facebook. So, my friends, this clearly indicates that Pinterest also has a big potential in developing a business to become more known on the internet. Okay, moving on to the second visual. Here we are going to see an infographic on why Facebook is a potential platform in a business according to Emerge. Now, as you can see here, 80% of social media users in the US prefer to connect with brands through Facebook. From this, we can see that most of users prefer Facebook due to the power of audience engagement and it portrays as a targeted digital advertising platform globally. Moreover, 56% of customers say that they were more likely to recommend a brand, along with 51% of people are more likely to purchase a product after liking the brand's page. So, this shows a similar percentage that the number of likes and recommendation from customers can lead to purchases. This infographic also shows that the woman and moms clearly has the purchasing power to dominate towards a business sales. To compare, there are 55% of women that dominates more in Facebook than men, which results in 45%. From this, we can see that women are more active and they can determine a business product. As a conclusion, my friends, the best way to expand your business in social media is by using Facebook, as it is a great platform to reach consumers at large. People from all ages uses Facebook as a platform to communicate, share pictures, market their businesses, and many more. For example, startups or those who are new to the business in the business world, I suggest to boost your product in the market by posting on Facebook and use various networking tools that is provided. We have Facebook Messenger and Facebook ads. Apart from that, I suggest that the institutional education and the society should make more programs and create awareness, especially towards the business students, about the advantages of using the right marketing strategy to expand their business. That is all from me. Thank you. Next, I will pass to the next presenter.
Okay, so how many of you have the app TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, and Facebook? I can see that most of you do have the app. Well, some of you don't realize this, but when you watch videos through the platform I've mentioned earlier, you are also considered to be an audience to the vloggers. You watch vlogs on a daily basis, such as gaming videos, makeup tutorials, mukbang, and song covers. So you must know the act of video blogging. So without further ado, I like to introduce myself. My name is Putri Laila Zahra, and I would like to give a clear idea on video blogging. Some of you guys may not know, video blogging is also called as vlogging. Vi- Vlogging is quite similar to blogging, which is the act of posting information or ideas on a website. The key distinction is that instead of writing, the medium is video. It provides a visual platform for people to exchange their thoughts, feelings, and facts. Video can be uploaded to the internet and shared to the rest of the world. Although YouTube is one of the most popular sites for uploading, sharing, and watching videos, blogging can also be done on Facebook, personal websites, Twitter, and a variety of other platforms. 75% of children ages 6 to 17 want to become bloggers. In a study published in The Sun, three-quarters of Gen Z and millennials surveyed chose becoming a vlogger as their second most desired career. I must say, video blogging is a good interest as it is beneficial for us directly and indirectly. Next is so the table lists 7 reasons on why people start video blogging. The reasons are creativity, fame, self-expression, money, people, recognition, and travel. It can be seen it can be seen clearly that creativity has the highest number of percentage, that is 24%. Today's younger generations are drawn to creative pursuits and creating content that encourages them to do so. Conversely, travel has the least number of percentages, which is 4.2%. This is because it involves traveling expenditure. Besides that, fame and self-expression is in the range of 11% to 11.4%. Being a successful blogger typically corresponds to being more well-known and influential than most traditional celebrities, as well as allow youngsters to express their talents through captivating content. Furthermore, money, people, and recognition, which is in the range of 6.1% to 9.8%, are also one of the reasons why people are interested to start vlogging. Vlogging helps connect with people from all over the world and creates revenue for the creator. Overall, the graph shows a downward movement where it starts from major reason to minor reason. Next. As you can see, this pie chart represents the different types of vlogger. The 7 types of vlogger that is commonly known are beauty, gaming, travel, food, design, and art, as well as dance. It seems that gaming vlogger shows the highest number of percentage, which is 65%. They help viewers in improving their skills while also entertaining a gaming-oriented audience. On the other hand, design and art vlogger has the least number of percentages, that is 2%, due to high cost and less expertise. Likewise, travel vlogger has the second least number of percentages, that is 3%, for the same reason as design and art vlogger. Moreover, beauty vlogger, food vlogger, and dance vlogger is in a range of 9 to 11%. Beauty vloggers are well known for their knowledge of cosmetics and skincare. Besides that, food vloggers are a fantastic source of fresh recipes for both professional cooks and those just learning to cook. Also, creatives in dance often share choreographed routines and dance tutorials. Making okay, so making video blogs has become so popular that it has become a job for many people. If we look back at when it all started and when vlogging overpowered blogging, it appears that the shift started in 2005 when YouTube came into being. Almost 5 billion videos are seen on YouTube every single day, which makes vlogging a pretty big deal. It has grown in popularity to the point where children were asked what they wanted to be when they grew up. The majority said they wanted to be vloggers. To be a successful blogger, you need to produce interesting videos, find a niche that interests you, then take your time deciding what content will be in your videos. Some bloggers plan out what they will say, others just ad lib. Either way, make sure your videos are fun, informative, and relevant. Vlogging helps us for so many reasons, which are gaining income, informative, gaining recognition, connecting with people, as well as appreciating our creative side. So, what are you waiting for? Start vlogging before it's too late. That's all from me. Thank you for taking the time to listen to my speech. Now I will pass to the next presenter.
Sorry, can you guys see the slide?
Yes.
Can you? I pass to next person. I'm sorry.
Okay, hello. Yeah, you guys can hear my voice, right?
Yes.
Okay. Articles portray one said, depression is being colorblind and constantly told how colorful the world is. Could you imagine how blind someone's world is when they have to face depression? In 2011, the confession of one of depression patient states that we have to live without our loved ones every day. It is like your heart is being ripped out. No one understands the pain except you have lived in our shoes. Everyone keeps saying that you have to move on and live your life, but it is so hard and you feel so helpless. Depression is a mental disorder that shows the impact and intents of feeling sadness. Assalamualaikum and hi. My name is Nur Farah Izzati binti Azman and this is a topic that I want to talk about. For your information, depression is a silent killer that takes life without warning and punishment or sympathy. It is one of the world's most common mental illnesses. So here you must to know how to deal with depression. Whether you suffer from daily depression, it is important to remember that you are not alone and others care. Some others care about you. Everything feels more challenging when they are dealing with depression. Going to work, socializing with friends, or even getting out of bed can feel like a struggle. I have done some research regarding this topic. Okay, now I would like to show to you that there seems to have been an increasing rate of change for major depression by age among Americans. So here, the rate of change for major depression by age among Americans in 2013 and 2016. As you can see, the rate for major depression for the range ages from 12 to 17 in 2013 was 1.6%, but in 2016 the rate went up to 2.6%. Even though the rate was increased in both years, that range of ages has the lowest rate for major depression among Americans. Many factors increase the risk of developing and triggering teens depression, including they have issues that negatively impact self-esteem, such as obesity, peers problem, long-term bullying, or academic problem. Next, the range of ages from 18 to 34. It showed the increasing rate of major depression in both years from 3.0% in 2013 to 4.4% in 2016. For some people, they are at a tough stage of life. They might be juggling starting a career, managing financing, mm, neg- neg- navigating a romantic relationship. Next range of ages is from 35 to 49. The rate stated 4.6% in 2013 that increased to 5.8 in 2016. The increase in the rate of change for major depression must be taken seriously. The last range of ages from 50 to 64 showed the highest rate for major depression among Americans, and it also showed in an increasing rate from 4.7 in 2013 up to 5.8 in 2016. It may because they experience depression after a major life event like a medical diagnosis or a loved one death. Sometimes those under a lot of stress, especially people who care for loved ones with a serious illnesses or disability that also can feel depressed for them. Okay, next I want to show the gender and percent trends of depression among Americans. As you can see, the percentage of moderate depression for male is 26.19%, which is higher than females with only 11.9%. Moreover, the percentage of severe depression for male is still higher than females. The percentage of male with severe depression is 42.85%, and the percentage of the females with severe depression is 19.04% only. This chart shows the depression of male is quite higher than females. So, in conclusion, depression is one of the most common disorder seen in basic care, although it is frequent misdiagnosed, mistreated, and unrecognized. It is understandable that someone suffering from significant mental or emotional problem will wish to get away from whatever is causing them. There are various types of depression with symptoms from mild to severe. Depression is caused by a combination of event conditions rather than a single event. In my last word, most importantly, if you are depressed, handle yourself with love and kindness. It helps to know you are not alone when you are going through a difficult period. So, I think that's all from me. Thank you. So next, I will pass to the next presenter.
Can you hear my voice?
Yes, we can.
Okay. Ever heard of water? Geez, it already sounds disgusting, but actually it's quite tasteful. This healthy water that I speak of is tea. Drinking tea is one of the simplest things that can benefit your health. Assalamualaikum and hello everyone. My name is Nuatika Mira binti Ibrahim, and today I would like to talk and tell you about the advantages of drinking tea. Anyone who is true tea lover knows that there really is nothing like a perfectly prepared cup of tea. Whether it's green tea, black tea, oolong, or some herbal blend, drinking tea really is a nice part of life. Did you know United Kingdom holds the first position as the largest consumer of tea with 165 million cups of tea consumed every day? According to Statista.com, this is the data for places where people consuming tea. As you can see, this chart shows the highest percentage of drinking tea mostly at home, which is 92%. Did you know about 30% of people at United Kingdom suffer from insomnia or the chronic inability to fall asleep? This is the reason why they prefer to drink tea at home because for centuries they have been drinking tea as a natural sleep remedy. Moreover, drinking tea at home also can reduce the stress and fatigue after work because it helps them to relax, settle the nerves, and add sleep. For the next slide. Also, as we can see from this chart, the size of the global tea beverage market increased significantly annually from 2013 to 2021. 50% of households in the United States have a tea product store at home. Almost 160 million Americans drink either iced tea or a hot tea beverage at least one per day. In 2017, more than 84 billion servings of tea were consumed in the United States. That equates to 3.8 billion gallons of tea consumed during the year.
The size of the global market fee is increasing from 2013 until 2021. This shows demand of tea is high because people have realized the benefits and advantages of tea. A study published from European Society of Cardiology involved more than 100,000 adults in China and found those who regularly drank tea were less likely to develop atherosclerotic cardiovascular disease or die prematurely from any cause like stroke compared to others during a 7-year follow-up. Also, studies have shown that Chinese use tea to cure their hangovers and drinking tea for weight reduce and common cold reduction. At the very least, drinking tea is a flavorful way of getting enough fluid into your body each day. Besides that, tea contains antioxidants, whereby antioxidants work to prevent body's version of rust and thus help to keep us young and protect us from damage from pollution. Load up on antioxidants and white tea, which is less processed than black or green tea, so it retains more beneficial antioxidants. Next is less tea. Herbal blends have no caffeine, while traditional teas have less than 50% of what typically is found in coffee. That means you can consume it without those pesky effects on your nervous system. If you are trying to switch from coffee to tea, try a chicory root tea which has a mouthfeel and flavor similar to coffee. Chicory root tea is also known to help reduce stress and is a prebiotic, so may be helpful to your gut. So, in conclusion, tea is just not a warm heart on a cold winter evening. It is chock full of all the good nutrients that can help nourish your mind, body, and soul. My recommendation to you is everyone should try and start drinking tea because including it as part of your daily routine can massively impact your lifestyle, keeping you happy and healthy. Also, whether you enjoy caffeine or prefer going the herbal route, you have a variety of options at your disposal to pick tea that suit your needs. So get the kettle going, brew yourself a nice hot cuppa and savor the little moment in life. So that's all from me, and I will give the next presenter to present. Thank you.
Can you guys see the slide?
Now it's blank.
Oh, all right. But there's no tab on the. There's no tab, right? Just the slide, black
Oh
slide,
yeah,
right? Okay.
yeah.
All right. Movement Control Order or MCO that has been implemented last year due to COVID-19 pandemic has made everyone to just stay at home. Same goes to university students like me. This means that I've stayed at home for almost 2 years, like other people. In what way MCO have changed me? The way I look, my physical. I've gotten bigger in size as compared to how I looked 2 years back. Honestly, I don't feel bad looking at my body right now. I've turned into this because I eat a lot, as food makes me happy. A few times I did try to lose weight, but it was hard. And actually, I'm still trying. However, some people around me are not seem to like my body right now. Fat, ugly, big thighs, and elephant are some kind of humiliations that I got since I've gained weight. Every single time people say that to me, I feel down and upset.
Excuse me, Atira, I'm very sorry to interrupt you, but we cannot see your slide. It's blinking.
Yeah, I will move to the slide after this.
Alright, okay.
Sometimes I don't feel like meeting people because I don't know who else is going to body shame me and make me sad. Therefore, I'm here to spread awareness that it's not necessary to talk or even mock someone's body. I'm sure there are a lot of people out there still have no idea how body shaming can affect someone, as this issue have been pretty common nowadays. My name is Siti Nur Atirah binti Abdul Latif, and my topic today is body shaming. Body shaming is an act of humiliating someone by mocking or giving hurtful comments about their body or shape size. First, let's look at the sources of shaming. This clustered bar chart shows the percentage of respondents who have been body shamed by someone they know, by respondents' genders and shamers. This is based on the survey of 1,000 Americans that have experiences with body shaming. Body shaming usually comes mainly from those people who are close to us. If we look at the chart, 62.7% women said that their mothers are the ones who body shame them. The highest numbers of women said so really indicate that the closest one is mainly the sources of body shaming. This is hurtful for those women when their mothers, who are not stranger but their own family member that body shame them. 30.6% men also said that their mothers were the sources of shaming. 61.7% women also face body shaming from their own friends, and the highest rates for men, with 47.2% said that friends were the sources of body shaming. Men here were much more likely to experience shaming from friends than their mothers. 49.7% women and 23.3% men were also body shamed by their significant other. Even in a relationship, giving comments about partner's body is not necessary, which has the potential to be harmful and controlling too. Body shaming from classmate or co-worker and brother recorded the same amount of women respondents, with 38.9%. Meanwhile, 32.1% men face body shaming from their classmate or co-worker, and 23.8% men has been body shamed by their brothers. Other sources of body shaming also comes from grandfather, with 30% women and 8.8% men respondents. Lastly, 6.2% women and 10.9% men said that they have been body shamed by the employee. From this, we can see that most women being body shamed by their mothers, while most men were body shamed by their own friends. These two donut charts shows the percentage of those who have been body shamed according to gender. On the women's side, 92.7% said that they have been body shamed, and 7.3% said that they have never been body shamed. Then, on the men's side, 86.5% said they have been body shamed, and 30.7% said that they have never been body shamed. From this, I can conclude that women have experiences with body shaming more than men does. On the next on the next chart, 21% said that they have not been body shamed, and 53% said they have been body shamed. Believe it or not, those who have been body shamed are 32% more likely to body shame others than those who had not been body shamed. This clearly shows that body shaming is a continuous cycle. As a conclusion, body shaming can be prevented if people around the world aware on how this issue could lead to. some of the impacts of body shaming towards the individual are depression, low self-esteem, and body dissatisfaction. I can't deny that spreading awareness about body shaming is surely hard, especially for those who does not really care about what others feels. Therefore, I suggest that to those out there who are still being body shamed, no matter from your own family or friends, always remember to love your own self and be confident. Ignore all the negative words that people throw towards you and just enjoy your life. If one day you decide to go on a diet, whether to gain or to lose weight, do it because you want to, not because of other people's hurtful words. Love your own body. It's beautiful. Thank you.
Okay, so most of us gave an interesting speeches. I hope we all learn new things, gain new knowledge. All right, that's all. Thank you.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.